Today we will be going camping with a Homeowner series. With school a few weeks away, I decided to go on one last camping trip of the summer. We'll be taking the F-250, the toy hauler, the Jeep Rubicon, and the Polaris. The campgrounds is roughly an hour to 2 hours away depending on traffic, and it has a nice stream going by and a local pond. We'll probably drop a rod in or two to see if we can catch some fish. But the goal right now is to get everything loaded up, get the house locked, and then we'll be on our way. I've gotten quite a lot of requests lately to do a camping video, and I thought doing one with a Homeowner series would be pretty awesome. We'll get the F-250 turned on here now. I do want to fold out the tow mirrors all the way. The toy hauler is pretty big, and having the tow mirrors is pretty helpful, so it looks like those are ready to go, and let's get attached. This will be a pretty heavy load here for the F-250. The toy hauler is, I would say, just around 15,000 pounds. We are putting the Jeep Rubicon inside as well as the Polaris. There's just enough room for it to work, and I thought, why don't we do that? This will be our first time taking the Jeep out on a pretty big trip, and I do want to take it off-roading as well as the Polaris. We'll get backed up here. Looks like we are good to go. Fold up the tailgate. Definitely want to do a really quick light check. Since the trailer has sat for a few months, I really just don't want to hop in and drive. I do want to check all of these wheels. All of those look to be good. Let's check the brake lights. Everything looks to be good here in the back, and those wheels are good. So we'll get pulled out, and let's get going. I hope everyone's had a great day so far. Let me know how it is down below. I am excited to definitely go camping, and we will be doing some winter camping once the winter comes around. But for now, we'll kind of enjoy the last one of the summer. Luckily, this toy hauler has a pretty big area around back for us, which is great. Not only can we haul vehicles, there's actually drop-down beds, which means that we could actually sleep a few extra people. So I think we'll put the Polaris in first, and then we'll put the Jeep after. Now for the Polaris, it is kind of tucked back here, and we'll definitely kind of drive around the yard for a minute to get it warmed up, make sure everything's good, and we first have to get it out here. If you would like to see more camping videos, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. This Polaris is always a ton of fun to take out, especially out on a camping trip. This is a pretty fast one. Now we do have a tune on it to give us that extra horsepower and torque, which makes it an even better experience for us. Now let me know down below in the comments, guys, would you like me to do a video heading back from the campgrounds? I have gotten quite a few comments for that, and I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. Awesome, so we got that loaded up there. Let's get the Jeep. I think it will be easier to kind of back it in there. That way we have the backup camera, and that would also tell us how close we could get. It's pretty sweet though that we do have a full working toy hauler here. That's awesome, but we'll get this loaded up. You guys can see the truck is sitting a little bit lower, and that's just because of how the ramp is. And awesome, so we got everything ready to go. We'll just kind of check up on the house, and we do want to close this garage door. We'll hop inside and we'll grab a few bags, but we do want to check. Looks like the stove, everything's off there, and let's go outside really quickly. Looks like the pool is good to go for a few days, and let's give the dog some more food. Now we do actually have a dog sitter coming by, as well as to give the horses and the chickens a little bit of food and just kind of check up here on the house. But that looks to be good, and let's head out the garage. Before that, we'll lock the door, and we'll lock this door as well. Awesome, so we got that locked, and we'll head out now. Now I do strive here to be as realistic as possible, and that's something I really do enjoy doing here. Now when we do get back, I want to give the F-250 a pretty nice wash, a nice detail. And we're off. It's going to be like an hour, hour and a half to 2 hours. Really depends on how traffic is. I'd like to thank all of you guys for the continued support here on the daily videos. I really do enjoy uploading every single day here to YouTube. It's a great passion and hobby of mine, and you guys have been awesome fans and subscribers, and it means a lot to me that you guys watch all of these videos that I spend a ton of time to record and produce for you guys. Now, with the Homeowner series, it's been pretty popular. We've done so many cool things with it, and definitely camping is a great thing to do and kind of go enjoy it. Now, we will be doing some more GTA 5 videos. I have some pretty epic, big surprises coming as well within the next week, week and a half to the GTA 5 series, so hope you guys are excited for that. Now this F-250, we could definitely feel the toy hauler. I believe this is like a 45 foot toy hauler tri-axle, and it's a big, big, heavy one. Feel the weight. The truck's been doing good, especially gooseneck hitches are a bit more stable than a bumper pull. The truck is sitting a little bit lower. It's kind of nice to see it working hard, and definitely going to be a ton of fun once we get there. If you guys have not already, I do ask that you go over to Instagram and give me a follow at Square2448. I do post some pretty cool daily pictures and updates over there, and it's a lot of fun to interact with you guys. So drop a comment, any feedback, and I will definitely respond to it. It takes quite a bit of time, but it's something I enjoy doing. And I think we'll stop here, get some diesel. We've been averaging just around 8.5 miles per gallon. And let's get some diesel. And there's a park here. Looks like a little lake area. So we are getting very close to the final destination for today. Turn it off. Always want to make sure these vehicles are off. And let's put it in. Awesome, so while we are filling up there with diesel, let's kind of take a quick look. So this is actually one of the local lakes, ponds, that is kind of right next to our campgrounds. I think we're about probably another like 20 minutes from the campgrounds, but it's going to be nice to come back here and fish. Alright, the F-250 is ready to go, and just over $74 for diesel. That's pretty expensive. Summer months are always much higher than like the winter, but let's now head out. The final stretch of the drive is almost going to be complete. We could definitely see it's sitting, I would say, 2-3 inches lower. We'll probably come back here with a Jeep to kind of just sit and relax and do different things, but I do want to take the players and also the Jeep out off-roading. And we are coming up here on the campgrounds. It was a lot closer than what I was thinking, and this F-250 has been a joy to drive, even though it's a pretty heavy load. And we'll enter here. I'm not sure exactly where we will set up. I do want to kind of set up near the river. That would be a pretty sweet area to kind of get set up at. But like I have touched upon, let me know, should we do a pretty cool video coming back from the campgrounds or unloading something cool like that? I think would be awesome. Oh yeah, I think right here we have quite a lot of open areas. So this will be it. I want to get everything unloaded before we kind of fold out the toy hauler. Now this F-250 is great, but I might look into making it so that the tow mirrors don't fold in. I kind of like that they do, but at the same time I wish there was an option that they wouldn't fold in every time we got out of the vehicle. And I think that would be a nice little feature that I might look into changing a bit. Awesome, so we got those unloaded. Let's now get the slide outs as well. Now I do want to reposition just a little bit because I want, let's kind of see, we'll reposition. I want kind of a nice view and not just a view of a field, but let's kind of see if we could readjust just a little bit. think that looks to be good, so we'll get it folded out. We got the tailgate down as well, so we'll be able to drop it here in a few minutes. Awesome, so we'll get it dropped here, you guys can see we got that all set up. We're just going to leave the F-250 here, kind of blocking that area. Actually, we'll kind of bring it around to this side here, but we got the toy hauler all ready to go. The bunk beds kind of folded down, the beds, everything inside good to go. So I think that's great right about here. And you guys can see this is awesome that we could get slide outs here in the toy hauler. Now it would be pretty nice to get like a full interior, but let's get these moved around to the front side and then we'll have some fun. Now I definitely do want to go on a quick drive, especially in the Jeep over there, but I want to take the Polaris out and really see what it can do here. It looks like there's quite a lot of room for that as well. Awesome, let's hop back here in the Polaris. Now, it's the time to have some fun here. We always want to have fun camping, enjoy these last few weeks of summer, and hope all of you guys have had a great summer so far. Let me know how it is. Mine's been a bit busy, been really enjoying it though. Gone to the beach a few times, went on a few trips, and some other cool things. Definitely will be doing some videos with the Subaru, you know, some cool things like that. You guys can see this Polaris is sweet. Little bit of air we got there. It is always tricky to maneuver, and definitely really want to take this to like a pro dirt track and really experience it, and maybe even have a pro driver take us for a drive. I think that would be even much more exciting than just taking it ourselves. But let's hop here in the Rubicon and let's take it off-roading, and then we'll go for a drive over to that pond area. Now these Rubicons are kind of more off-road worthy, which is great. And let's go over there and kind of see. I'm not sure if anybody will be fishing there, but we'll definitely check up on it. Now the Windchaser map is definitely a great map. I do recommend it to you guys, not only for farming, but so many different things, and it just looks so cool. I think we'll just kind of get parked off right over here to the side. Actually, we are going to challenge it. Probably not supposed to do this, but why don't we? We don't want to walk all the way over here. You guys can see that's actually pretty sweet. Probably a cool picture you could get there with the Rubicon. That is pretty sweet right there. But look at this, guys. We got a full dock. Looks like there's quite a bit of area maybe needs to be dug out there, but overall it's been a pretty epic camping trip here. Let's kind of do some last off-roading, and then we'll go kind of get ready to eat some, I think we'll probably cook some burgers on the grill. Now my goal is here with the camping series to make it even more realistic, so I do want to kind of find a way to bring a grill, maybe a tent, maybe different things like that. I think would be a pretty sweet thing to bring, but overall we've been having quite a lot of fun with these. Today was overall a great day camping here with the Homeowner series. I hope all of you guys had a great summer and are excited for the new school year ahead. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.